welcome to Recipes Tested. My name is Brianna Robinson, and today I'm going to be testing out a roasted cabbage wedge recipe with a onion Dijon sauce. I got the recipe from Pinterest, from the website OregonCottage.com, like the state Oregon. So I will leave the link to the website down in the bottom bar below. I'm curious about this recipe. This is one of the ones I was like, you know, that looks good. That looks interesting. I've never had something like this before. I've never actually had like cooked cabbage or cabbage rolls or anything like that. So I'm intrigued by this one. I know that I love Dijon, so I feel like I'm gonna like the sauce a lot. I hope that you guys stay tuned to see how this one turns out for me. And if you're curious, just keep watching and I'll get testing.
So for this recipe, I got going on my cabbage and I just took off the yucky layer on top. And then I sliced it in half and cut out the little core bit. I didn't know if that was necessary. I just decided to do that. And then I cut it in half on one of the halves and then put it in wedges on the other just to see if it made a difference in the way that it baked. And then after that, I put it on my pan, and then I realized that I completely forgot to put any like nonstick spray or parchment paper. So I went and got my silicone mat and then brushed it with some vegetable oil and then seasoned it with salt and pepper to taste. And then I flipped them and did it on both sides, so I'll speed this up so it's not so boring for you guys to watch, but I just did it on both sides. Made sure to get the vegetable oil on as best I could. And then while that baked, I went ahead and made the sauce. I chopped up my garlic, and the recipe called for grated onion, but I was like crying. It hurt my eyes so bad. And I wasn't getting much onion, so I decided to take some time. It took about 5 minutes, but I just went and chopped my onion as finely as I possibly could, even more fine than my garlic clove, just to get it so that there wasn't any clumps like at all. And then went to my stove and melted my butter, and then put the onion and garlic in, and I kind of eyeballed a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and then just cook that down until the butter melted into the mustard and it all combined. And then I took the cabbage out and flipped it, which is easier said than done. This was really, really tough. And then I baked it again on the other side.
All right, so this is what it looks like after it was done baking. It didn't get quite as brown as the pictures did, but that was just about as brown as I was willing to let it go. As you can see, some of the leaves on the outer edges were a little bit more crispy than others, and I was worried that if I let it go any further, that it was gonna burn them, and I didn't want to deal with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste and let you guys know how it turned out. Parsley. I'm going for this one. Ooh, it's still really hot. Oh my gosh, my hand's a mess. Hang on. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. I honestly thought that I wasn't gonna like this. I guess that kind of just goes to show that if anything is cooked properly, it's gonna taste good. The sauce is amazing. The sauce I feel like kind of makes it. It pairs really well with the roasted flavor of the cabbage, and it all just kind of balances out. I don't really know how else to explain it, but I definitely recommend making this at least once, maybe around St. Patrick's Day or something like that. It's really good. The only thing I think that I would probably do different, honestly, I'm trying to decide if I think that roasting it is necessary or if it is possible to pan fry them just to save some time and to be more in control of the color on the cabbage. But other than that, it's really good flavor. I wouldn't adjust anything with the sauce or anything like that, but this is bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you do. Give me a thumbs up if you like cabbage recipes or unique recipes. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.